The number one nut to flush out: toxins and lower creatinine fast. Do you feel tired, puffy, or notice swelling in your ankles? These are early clues your kidneys may be overloaded. Rising creatinine tells the same story in your blood work. But what if the solution could start with something simple from your snack bowl? One nut has been studied for its detox power and its ability to bring creatinine back towards safer levels. And I have a few more methods that go beyond food to protect kidney strength. So let's begin with the creamy, detoxifying powerhouse that earns the title almonds. Almonds are often seen as a simple snack, but for people with rising creatinine and kidney stress, they can do much more than satisfy hunger. 1 ounce of almonds, which is about 23 pieces, contains around 76 milligrams of magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral that helps relax blood vessels, improves kidney filtration, and reduces calcium deposits in the arteries that often worsen kidney function. The Mayo Clinic explains that magnesium is also essential for muscle relaxation, which means it supports the bladder and urinary muscles that play a role in creatinine clearance. When your kidneys are working harder than they should, even small improvements in muscle and vessel function can make a noticeable difference in how your body clears toxins. Fiber in almonds is another key benefit. Just 1 ounce gives you 3.5 grams of dietary fiber, which binds to toxins and waste products inside the digestive tract. This prevents some of these harmful compounds from ever reaching your kidneys in the first place. The National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases points out that constipation can make kidney disease worse because toxins stay in the body longer. Fiber-rich foods like almonds reduce that problem, which lightens the load on the kidneys. Have you ever noticed feeling sluggish or heavy when you are constipated? That same buildup of waste is what fiber helps your body manage every single day. Almonds are also rich in alpha-tocopherol, which is the most active form of vitamin E. This nutrient is a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects the delicate kidney filters called nephrons from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress happens when free radicals build up in the body and damage cells. Researchers at Johns Hopkins University explain that people with kidney disease often have much higher levels of oxidative stress, which speeds up damage to kidney tissue. By eating almonds regularly, you give your body a steady supply of vitamin E, which shields these filters from that type of damage. One of the reasons almonds stand out compared to other nuts is that they are relatively lower in potassium. Potassium is an important mineral for nerve and heart function, but when kidney function starts to decline, potassium can build up in the blood and create dangerous imbalances. That is why people in stage 2 or stage 3 kidney disease often need to watch their potassium intake carefully. Almonds allow you to enjoy the nutritional benefits of nuts without sending your potassium levels too high. Portion control is still vital though, because even small amounts of potassium can add up over the course of a day if you are eating other potassium-rich foods. The National Kidney Foundation also points out another unique benefit of almonds. They contain plant sterols, which are compounds that lower cholesterol levels. High cholesterol increases the strain on blood vessels and reduces circulation to the kidneys. By lowering cholesterol naturally, almonds indirectly support kidney health and help keep creatinine from climbing higher. Now let's take a closer look at how much and when you should eat almonds if your goal is to support kidney function. The ideal amount is about 1 ounce a day, which is the same as a small handful or roughly 23 almonds. More than that can start adding unnecessary calories and phosphorus, which is another mineral that people with kidney problems must limit. The best time to eat almonds is mid-morning or as an early evening snack. Eating them late at night can slow down digestion in older adults and may cause stomach discomfort. Keeping them earlier in the day helps your body use their energy and nutrients more effectively. The way you prepare almonds also matters. Raw and unsalted almonds are the best choice because they keep all their nutrients intact and avoid extra sodium that can raise blood pressure and damage kidneys. Soaking almonds overnight makes them easier to digest and can reduce the risk of stomach bloating, which some people notice when eating raw nuts. Almond flour can be a good substitute for baking if you are trying to avoid salt or refined wheat. Almond butter is another option, but it should be unsweetened and without added salt to keep it kidney-friendly. Here is a simple recipe that brings these benefits together in one glass. Blend 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk with 1 tablespoon of almond butter, half a cup of frozen blueberries, and 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. This smoothie provides antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats without stressing your kidneys. Blueberries are chosen because they are low in potassium compared to other fruits, and flaxseed adds omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation. Have you ever tried using almond milk as a base for smoothies instead of regular milk? It can be a game changer for kidney health because it avoids the extra phosphorus and protein that dairy often contains. Buying the right type of almonds makes a big difference. Always choose raw, unsalted varieties, preferably from California, where quality control is strict. Look at the label carefully and check for added oils, preservatives, or flavorings. Many flavored almonds, such as barbecue or honey roasted, contain high levels of sodium, sugar, or artificial seasonings that irritate the bladder and put more strain on the kidneys. Storing almonds in an airtight container in a cool, dark place will help protect their vitamin content, since light and heat can cause healthy oils to turn rancid. Although almonds are powerful, there are some risks and mistakes to avoid. Eating more than 2 ounces daily can increase phosphorus intake and contribute to unwanted weight gain, especially in seniors who may not burn as many calories. Almond milk is popular, but many brands add extra potassium or phosphate preservatives to extend shelf life. These can be harmful for kidney health, so always read the ingredient list before buying. For people in stage 4 or stage 5 kidney disease, phosphorus restrictions become critical, so almonds might not be the safest choice without medical guidance. Always match your intake with your current stage of kidney health. One more important point is digestion. Some people notice stomach upset or bloating when eating too many almonds at once. That is why soaking almonds overnight is such a useful trick, because it softens the nut and makes nutrients easier to absorb. Eating them slowly rather than all at once also helps the body process them better. So the real power of almonds lies not just in their nutrients, but in how consistently and carefully you add them to your daily routine. They provide magnesium to relax blood vessels, fiber to carry toxins out, vitamin E to protect kidney filters, and plant sterols to reduce cholesterol. When eaten in the right amount and in the right form, they can be one of the simplest and most effective foods for lowering creatinine naturally. Now that we've understood how this nut works, I want to ask you something. If you had to choose between adding almonds to your breakfast or as an evening snack, which option feels more realistic for your lifestyle? Share your choice in the comments, because your feedback might help someone else watching this video find an easier way to get started. Now that we've gone further into the kidney cleansing power of almonds, let's refresh with a vegetable that cools inflammation and hydrates without stressing the bladder, the crisp juiciness of celery. Before we continue, I'd love to know where you are watching from and what kidney issues you are managing. If you want to naturally lower creatinine, subscribe to Kidnease and turn on the notification bell. If this helps, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it does not. Celery is often overlooked, yet it carries compounds that directly support kidney health. It contains antioxidants such as apigenin and luteolin that calm inflammatory pathways inside the kidneys. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows that these antioxidants limit oxidative stress, which otherwise damages delicate kidney tissue over time. When inflammation is lowered, the kidneys are able to filter blood more efficiently, and this has a direct impact on creatinine stability. Another reason celery is powerful lies in its high water content, which is around 95%. This natural hydration helps flush sodium and small toxins throughout the day, which reduces pressure on kidney filtration units. Many people dealing with kidney issues struggle with water balance, so a food that hydrates while supplying antioxidants offers a rare double benefit. Celery also acts as a natural diuretic, but it is mild compared to stronger diuretic foods. That makes it suitable for people in stage 2 or 3 chronic kidney disease, since it stimulates urine flow without draining essential minerals too quickly. The best way to gain these benefits is through consistent small servings. Eating 1 or 2 fresh stalks during lunch gives the body both hydration and fiber support when digestion is most active. Some people prefer celery juice, and about 4 to 6 ounces blended with cucumber makes a refreshing drink that provides extra hydration and helps the body regulate temperature. Fiber from celery also slows sugar spikes, which is important because high blood sugar can damage kidney filtration units further. When buying celery, always choose firm, bright green stalks. Limp or yellowing stalks have already lost many of their antioxidants, and one mistake people often make is pairing celery with dips loaded with excess salt, which cancels out the kidney benefits. If you are finding this helpful so far, please take a second to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Kidnease reach more people who truly need it. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Now let's turn our attention to a fruit with a tangy taste that not only supports creatinine balance, but may also help reduce the risk of kidney stones, the alkalizing strength of lemons. Lemons are rich in citrate, and citrate binds calcium in the urine, which reduces the chance that crystals form into stones. Fewer stones mean less secondary stress on the kidneys and more consistent creatinine levels. Lemons also provide vitamin C, a potent antioxidant that protects fragile kidney tissue from oxidative damage. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows that antioxidants help slow the progression of kidney injury, making them especially valuable for people managing stage 2 or 3 chronic kidney disease. Although lemon juice tastes acidic, once metabolized, it produces alkalizing byproducts that help balance blood and urine pH, supporting kidney function naturally. A simple way to use lemons is to squeeze half a lemon into a cup of warm water in the morning. This provides a gentle dose of citrate and vitamin C, without added sugar or preservatives that could burden the kidneys. Do not drink sweetened lemonade or bottled lemon mixes because sugar and preservatives like sodium benzoate can raise blood sugar and add hidden phosphate or sodium, which increases kidney stress. When buying lemons, choose firm, bright yellow fruit, as firmness signals higher juice content and fresher antioxidants. Avoid bottled juices that list preservatives, since they reduce the natural benefits of lemon. Large doses of vitamin C can sometimes raise urinary oxalate, which may increase stone risk, so people in advanced kidney stages should check with their clinician before using lemon water daily. Drinking lemon water through a straw and rinsing your mouth with plain water afterwards protects tooth enamel from acidity. We have talked about nuts, vegetables, and citrus. Next, we will move on to a lifestyle strategy that reduces nighttime creatinine spikes, the circulation-boosting power of walking after dinner. Walking after dinner promotes blood circulation, and better circulation helps the kidneys filter blood more efficiently. When blood flows steadily through the body, more toxins are carried to the kidneys for removal, which can reduce creatinine buildup over time. Research from the American Heart Association highlights that gentle evening walks not only improve circulation, but also support metabolic waste clearance, making it easier for the body to manage sodium and fluid balance. Evening walks also help reduce after-dinner blood sugar spikes, And this is important because high blood sugar can indirectly increase creatinine load by adding stress to kidney filtration units. Walking helps flush sodium and water from tissues, which can reduce swelling and support overall kidney function. A simple routine of 15 to 20 minutes of gentle walking after dinner is sufficient, and it is low impact, making it safe for seniors managing stage 2 or 3 chronic kidney disease. Pairing this with comfortable shoes and a light sweater if you are outside ensures the walk is safe and pleasant. It is important to avoid certain mistakes. Intense exercise can temporarily raise creatinine levels, so keep the pace gentle. Walking too close to bedtime may also disturb sleep, which can affect kidney recovery overnight. Now, here is a quick recap of the video. Almonds, 1 ounce per day, provide magnesium, fiber, and antioxidants to support filtration and detox. Celery, 1 to 2 stalks daily, hydrates the body and cools inflammation in the kidneys. Lemons, half a lemon in warm water in the morning, balance pH and help prevent kidney stones. Walking after dinner for 15 to 20 minutes boosts circulation, helps flush sodium, and supports kidney filtration. If you found this useful, do not leave without subscribing to Kidnease. If it offered a solution that matters, type relief in the comments. I would love to know it helped you.